नमस्कार, मैं प्रिया बरुआ आप सभी का फिर से स्वागत करती हूँ हमारे 5 वेस्टर्न सिटी फेस टू फेस पे। आज हमारे साथ मौजूद है गुवाहाटी असम से एक बहुत ही जाने माने डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट डॉक्टर ट्विंकल दौलगुफू जी। डॉक्टर ट्विंकल जी, वेलकम टू आवर 5 वेस्टर्न सिटी।
Hello, hi.
Yeah. Dr. Twinkle, how are you feeling being with us in this 5 Western City with us?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling very good right now. Thank you.
Yeah. And Twinkle, Dr. Twinkle, how many years have you been in this profession?
I have joined my post-graduation in the year 2013.
Okay.
And I've completed my graduation in the year 2016. And I've been practicing for last 5 to 6 years right now.
Okay. So it's been a while that you have been practicing. You're an experienced dermat, I can say.
Yes, you can say that.
Yeah. So can you give us your exact location and the timing?
Okay. So I'm basically practicing 2 locations in Guwahati.
Okay.
One is Dispur Polyclinic.
Okay.
That's in Ganeshguri. And over there I'm practicing from Monday to Saturday. And then I have a private chamber. The location is in 𝗖𝗹𝗹. There I'm sitting in the evening hours.
Okay, okay. Dr. Twinkle, do you provide any online treatment as well?
Yes. We do have facilities for online consultation.
Okay.
Especially after COVID times, we had to provide the online consultation for people who can't come frequently or who have any other problems. So yeah, there are options for that.
Okay. And as you know, these days, and especially among teenagers, they have been facing a lot of hair fall issue and skin related issue. Do you have any tips for them?
Hair fall issues are very common, especially after the COVID times, because many are suffering from COVID as well as stress associated with COVID. So there's quite been a rise in hair fall issues. So the first and foremost advice I would like to give is the diet should be proper. It should be rich in non-veg. So regularly you can take your egg. You can have frequent chicken or meat dish in between, and it should be taken on time. And secondly, you should get a proper good sleep, at least for 7 to 8 hours on time. Try to cut down the stress as far as possible. So for that, engage in hobbies, do your exercises regularly, do some yoga activities. And especially for girls, busy doing those straightenings or curlings or those procedures they should do. So I think you need to cut down those procedures to protect your hair.
Okay. And how about the skin problem?
Skin is very simple. It's almost similar advice like hair. You need to eat well, sleep on time, get good care of your skin by using a moisturizer, using your sunscreens regularly. And yeah, you should exercise regularly as well. Drink lots of water, lots of fluids. It's very simple.
Okay. And just now you said to eat a lot of non-veg. So can I ask you regarding what about them who are vegetarian or vegan maybe?
Yeah. Okay. So they can shift to a diet rich in protein. So you can have lots of soybean or paneer, anything which has lots.
Yeah. Okay. Dr. Twinkle, what are your specialty or your interests that you've been practicing?
Okay. My specialties are clinical dermatology, which is the main base of our dermatology, along with trichology, which is dealing with the hair, as well as a little bit of cosmetic dermatology.
Okay. So actually cosmetic, can you brief us about this cosmetic treatment?
Okay. Over the last 5-10 years, we've seen this sudden boom in cosmetology and certain practices associated with cosmetology. So it's a vast subject, vast field. So some of the common practices which I do are microneedling, chemical peels, PRP, mesotherapy, and various other things. So this depends according to the need of the patient.
Okay, cosmetic treatment really excites the youth. And is there any side effect here in this treatment?
You have to be careful, basically, what you're doing and for which indication or for which reason you're getting it done. So it has to be done by an expert. So yeah, as long as done by an expert, then it's fine.
Okay. Dr. Twinkle, problems regarding health and skin is very common. So what are the common problems that the patients comes to you?
Most of the patients come with common problems like your acne or pimples, your hair fall issues, then the certain allergy issues they come up with, and then the pigmentation disorders like melasma or white spot diseases like vitiligo. So these are the main complaints that patients come up.
Okay. And the common problem which I have been facing, even I am very sure many of the people have been facing, is oily skin. So what do we have to do exactly regarding this issue?
Okay. There are certain people who are having these oily issues for like a long time. And then this happens because, the oil glands are very active. And this active oil glands, there's nothing much we can do about it, because there are certain signals coming from inside which are making the oil secretions more. So there are certain moisturizers which can be used, which are helping to reduce the oil secretion, along with a good face wash. So with that, you can tackle this oily skin issue.
Okay. Dr. Twinkle, the audience which are watching us right now, do you have any tips or message for them?
I think people need to start taking care of the skin, because as you know, the skin is the largest organ in the body. So we should never ignore the skin. And when there's any skin issue or hair issue, instead of consulting to nearest pharmacist, you should, I think, directly go to a skin specialist so that they can look into the matter and treat you at the earliest possible, rather than leaving it late for it to progress.
Definitely. Dr. Twinkle, it's been a great pleasure talking with you. And if
Likewise.
if you have to give a small feedback for 𝗪𝗹 City, then what it will be?
Okay. Initially, I haven't heard about 𝗪𝗹 City. It's maybe last 2 or 3 months that I came across this search company engine. Initially, when I looked into it, the search results would be in somewhere after 10 or 11th. But I think over the last 2 or 3 months, the company is doing quite well, and then now I can see it growing. And the searches are coming in the top 5 right now. So I think that's great progress. And in the non-medical field, like those dealing with travel and those kind of profession, I think it's doing quite well. And maybe it's slowly getting into the medical services. So I think that's a good sign, good progress.
Yeah, we definitely will. Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome.
आज का ये इंटरव्यू डॉक्टर ट्विंकल जी के साथ यही तक था। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ यहाँ तक बने रहने के लिए। और डॉक्टर ट्विंकल के सभी कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स, वेबसाइट के डिटेल्स, सभी कुछ हमारे इस वेबसाइट के आखिर में हम लोग प्रोवाइड कर देंगे। हमारे भी 𝗪𝗹 सिटी के भी सभी कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स इस वीडियो के आखिर में हम लोग दे देंगे। थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर ट्विंकल फॉर ज्वाइनिंग विद अस।
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.